Dane.
Yes, Jer.
Have you ever been to Amsterdam?
I have not, and I regret it. I wanted to go so bad. I was in Europe for a year and a half, and I never went.
Never went. Well, this movie's called Amsterdam. I wonder if this will give us a really good insight to what happens in Amsterdam. Yeah.
I have a feeling it's Amsterdam somewhere in the United States, though, just based on the picture.
No, I think it's going to be in Europe, but we'll see. It looks like a period, just from the screenshot, like a period piece, so it's probably maybe during World War II. I don't know. Let's see.
Drop the needle, dude!
Let's drop it, son.
Christian Bale. Harold? I don't know what
Chris Rock.
The Rock.
Hello.
Any G.I. Jane jokes?
Got a dead white man in a box. What? Not even a casket. Doesn't even have a top on it. In a pine box of old wood. What do you think's gonna get from it?
Christian Bale?
God
Do me
Killer?
a favor. Try to be optimistic.
He is a multi-talented actor.
You don't get here without things starting a long time ago.
You look like Michael Richards.
So, two soldiers and a nurse found ourselves in
Amsterdam.
Hey, that's Harley Quinn.
We formed a pact, and we swore to protect each other, no matter what.
That's the rich.
We find ourselves in a situation where we're accused of killing someone, which is not true.
Unenjoyed Taylor,
You and
too.
Woodman fled
Who's
the
not
scene.
in this movie?
Killer pointed at us. We didn't do anything. Why would you possibly think that was us?
Well, there's not too many people that fit the description of the doctor looking for his eye on the ground with his black attorney.
Columbia Law School.
Love is
Actually,
We need someone to help us to find the truth.
Who's not in this movie?
De Niro.
Because of something monstrous that
Whose feet are those?
This is all turning out to be a lot larger than any of us. You're gonna have to take my lead getting out of this. I had to stab a guy. I had to hit a lady with a brick one time.
What?
It's a long story, but with you two, it'll be a cakewalk.
These are dangerous times.
You be careful.
Remy, remember
Something
Yeah,
that could cost me my life.
The cuckoo is in the nest, and the cuckoo's about to be
What?
trapped.
That's Michael Myers.
And Zod, General Zod.
Neil Zod. Oh my God. How many people are Timothy, Taylor Swift. Gotta be some singing, obviously.
This is one of the finest innovations from Zurich. It removes all pain. Guys like me, we have to turn to booze, the morphine, and that can lead to addiction. Oh, that's fast. That is advanced.
Oh my! You see the list of people on that? That is huge.
So let me ask you, do you know what this movie is about
well,
after watching that? Three friends.
my guess is they orchestrated some kind of robbery of like they took down like a mafia or some kind of corrupt organization, and then it pulled them in too far. You know,
Okay.
I mean, that's my take on it. That
Maybe I was like
they realized
not paying very close attention because I kept saying new star after new star introduced in this.
you were blinded by the stars.
I was
Stare at the
stargazing.
screen and let's do some stars in your eyes.
I was starstruck. I mean, there's a lot of movie stars in this, right?
Which usually means it's got to be a good movie.
Oh, you think? Okay.
Well, name a movie where so many stars showed up and it was a bad movie because they're putting their
Trailer
name.
54 or whatever that was, or movie 54. There was a lot of stars.
Trailer Studio 54.
No, it's called Movie 54 or something like that. It was.
Oh, but that was like a hokey. Maybe the Aristocrats.
That was more of a documentary.
I know.
So I don't know.
I think it looks entertaining. Well, to your point, you're now curious, right?
Very curious. Very curious.
He's very curious.
Yes, and I love Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
And I love.
She did a great job. She's right up here, by the way, Harley Quinn.
What is it? John David Washington? Is that his name? That's Denzel Washington's son.
Yeah.
He was in Tenet.
Oh, I still have not seen Tenet yet.
That was a great movie.
I might have to watch it this week.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people, and then Michael Shannon,
Taylor Swift is
Taylor
in this.
Swift, yeah.
I mean, is she now trying to get into acting, or are they going to somehow say it's Taylor Swift, and then she's going to make some kind of like, I'm a street urchin and let me sing for my money, like just to get the song in there.
Yeah. If she auditioned for this and didn't make it, she would have wrote a song about it, I'm sure, right? So, wrote a song about it.
I was rejected.
Like to hear it? Here it goes.
I was rejected by the movie studio.
All right, so Dane, are you gonna go see this in the theater?
I would see it. Yeah, I think it was entertaining looking.
I would probably go see this in the theater.
Maybe not first weekend.
No, maybe not first weekend.
But I think it would.
But if it's still around 3 weeks later in the theater and I have nothing to do, I'm gonna go watch this movie.
I think it's a good date movie, to tell you the truth. You get a little intrigue, you get some all the stars in there.
Yeah.
Ladies like Margot and Anya Taylor-Joy
Two
and
people,
Jill Taylor.
one bucket of popcorn, two hands meeting in Amsterdam.
Well, they didn't even explain the Amsterdam reference.
Right.
To your point,
Right.
It's like, because it wasn't in Amsterdam,
Right.
obviously.
Well,
Because everyone will be talking like this.
There's a bunch of Americans, so I don't know.
Everyone hates a duck.
I don't know. So I tell you what, why don't you
Take the boat, get on a boat.
Journey over down on the YouTube channel and hit subscribe for us. We're at like 205 as of this taping, right?
This taping, yeah.
So we want to get to 300, and it starts with you. It starts with a single step towards 300. And then what we really want is I want to hear your comments on this movie. Is this based on some sort of source material we don't know about? Is this a book? Is this a graphic novel? Is this a video game? No, it's not a video game.
Was this an interview in some Vanity Fair or Playboy magazine that somebody said, I'm going to turn it into a movie?
Was this written and directed by BJ Novak? I don't know. Who knows?
Because you can never get enough BJ.
Yes, everybody wants a BJ. So yeah, tell us what you think. Are you going to go see this in the theater? Are you going to wait for this to come out on streaming, Blu-ray, or do you actually? I want to see somebody say hardcore pass on one of these movies. Hardcore pass. Not going to watch it.
We should take a poll.
And tell us why.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What are you going to tell us?
Tell us what you want, and peace out.